The family of the late Zambian President Edgar Lungu vapa statement announcing that he will be buried in South Africa. This is the first, guys, the first time a former head of state of another country is buried in South Africa. I am sure Operation Dudula is going to also Dudula the bones of the president. This is said, guys. President Hichilema also wanted to preside over at the funeral of the former head of state, but the family said they are not in a position to allow him to do so. I do not understand what is the reason yokuti Hichilema ade kunumira as the leader, but anyway, guys, what evil havadi zvachose kutomuona. So we are asking ourselves, why is Hichilema so obsessed with presiding over this funeral and burial when he is not wanted? This also happened in Zimbabwe when President Mugabe died in Singapore, and when the family decided that they were going to take him to Zimba to be buried in his homestead, the president actually decided that he needs to be put at Heroes Acre. They also tried to get his bones to Heroes Acre, but still the family decided we are not going to exhume his body. He gave stern instructions that he does not want to be declared a national hero, or whether declared a national hero or not, but he did not want his bones at the national heroes. So Dede Hopo Wanyorai Ndokuti, this is my last word on the said issue. African leaders and their fanatic supporters are embarrassing. Hichilema ran on a ticket to respect human rights. It is Lungu's human right to choose who comes to his funeral, who presides over his burial. Every African with a brain knows that many people have said, Ninga ndimude panamo yangu. Lungu was now a private citizen, not a president. He was a bad president, but even bad people have rights. Hakainde and his fanatics are showing that African leaders are all the same once they get into power. What is so hard about respecting the wishes of a dead person? Even if Zambia has a tradition to bury presidents at a particular place, it is Lungu's right to choose otherwise, just as Mugabe did. We would never say because Lungu treated Hakainde this way, it is okay for his family not to be listened to. It is a fundamental principle of human rights that individuals, even former leaders, have the right to decide on matters concerning their own funeral arrangements and burial. Human rights should be accorded to all, regardless of whether we like them or not. If I become president today, I would respect Mnangagwa's rights and simply take him to court to return the billions he took. After that, he can do what he wants. Respecting the wishes of the deceased is a widely recognized ethical and cultural norm, regardless of political rivalries. True leadership is shown not in seizing power over the dead, but in honoring their dignity and upholding the rights that define our shared humanity. So this is coming from Dede Hope, but analyze this situation. So the Zambian constitution pakada yaishande muna ano decide kunovigwa kwa anoda. Isusu we are simply saying you should have also advised Lungu to respect human rights. He thought he was too powerful, and relatives could not believe that they are no longer in power. They are busy hating on a man who has tried to be kind to them. If Hakainde was a bad man, as they are trying to paint him, Edgar Lungu would have died in prison. Let the family bury him in South Africa. They wanted a state funeral, but never wanted the president to be there. How is that possible? Yes, it is not possible to have a half-state funeral where both the family and the states are in charge. The states assumed full control of a state funeral. If you want military honors, you cannot then tell the commander-in-chief to stay away. You have to choose between a family funeral and a state funeral, as a combination of both is not feasible. So this is a president who betrayed his own soil and his own people he once ruled for 7 years simply because he hated one man. Zambian history has been made, and South African history as well, to allow a foreign president to be buried within your soil, yet he has his own home where he was going to be placed there as a hero, and his grave to be turned into a monument where even the children would go and visit and see, on school trips to see where one of the presidents was buried. But no, he decided, just because he did not want to step down when Hakainde got the landslide victory. Oh my goodness, I cannot be buried in this land. Wow, this is epic.